Hello, Leo. My name is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. I'm here to do your July general reading. Please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please throw it out. Check your moon sign, Venus sign, and rising sign. If this does not resonate, it could resonate more in those details. A little disclaimer real quick. This is a entertainment tarot reading. It is not to be taken to make major decisions when it comes to your health, your psyche, or any legal matters. This is just for entertainment. I just have to put that out there because there are some people that take the tarot readings very literal, and so I just wanted to put that out there. My name is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. If you would like a personal reading, please check down below or check in the About section, and you can get my email information and email me for a more personal read. But let's get started, okay? So let's check into what is going on for the Leos in July. I have already shuffled the cards, saged the cards, cleansed the cards, but I am going to go ahead for your benefit and just go ahead and shuffle the cards. Please excuse the loudness. I know that it is loud, so I will try to do it quietly for your benefit, okay? All right, so Leos. What do we have for my Leos in July? What main message is it that my Leos need to hear? Okay, we had a flyer. It looks like the Magician, so looks like your main message is the Magician. What is your crossing, obstacle, enhanced card? What is crossing or helping the Leo in July? What message do, oops, there we go, Five of Cups. Okay, and so what is the most recent past or below July that the Cancer needs to take into consideration? What is the root of the issue for my Leos that there's recently passing here? What recent passing do we need to see here? Bear with me. What is the, there we go. Let's see here, let's do it a little bit more. What is the root of the message? Okay, so we got a couple of cards. We've got the Wands, which is the first one that flew out, and the Star card. We're going to go ahead and put this one back since it didn't flip over. Okay, so we got two cards. We have the Seven of Wands, but in reverse. And we do have the Star card, okay? Could be Aquarius or the energies of Aquarius, okay? So let's keep on moving forward here for these flyers that are coming out. All right, so what is the crowning? Oops, okay, so there's a lot of messages for Leo. This one didn't turn over. This one didn't turn over, but this one did. We got the Lover's card, okay? So the Lover's card, what? Boy, these cards are just flying. A lot of messages for Leo in July. What is the distant past message? The message that we have learned from the past that we need to use in the future. We have the Four of Wands, celebration, anniversary, commitment, marriage, things to be happy about. That's the distant past message that we need to remember to making decisions and thinking about things in the future. Okay, Leo? So Leo in July. Okay, so there you go. Future message in July. The message that you need to know about your future is the Ace of Pentacles, the coins, abundance, prosperity, stability, good things coming your way in July. That is the message that you have there, okay? So we do have some cards for your present energies going into July. You do have the Knight of Pentacles, coins. He is going to be the slowest knight in the whole deck, but he is the one that finishes the crossing finish line, so that's something to keep, into slow prosperity, abundance. We have the Temperance card, which could be the Sagittarius. This is the card for Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This is the card for Sagittarius, or it could be the meaning, which is having patience, taking the time to heal. Let's take a look and see later in clarifications what that's about, okay? Again, this Ace of Pentacles for your future is the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo card. That could be somebody coming in, or it could just be the energies. We have the Lover's card here. The Lover's card in your crowning could be a Gemini coming in, or it could be what the card means, which is soulmate connection, major decision being made in a partnership, those kind of things. So yeah, let's get into the reading here and get some more cards out on the table for you in July, Leo. So in what is the outside external things affecting Leo? Okay, so we have a Page of Coins, and since it came out crossed and a not upright position, I'm going to leave it because that can be an in and out energy, okay? It may or may not be coming in. Okay, so what about hopes and fears for Leo in July? Okay, we have a Tower. The Tower could be a Scorpio, or it could just be the energies and the meaning of the card, which is a leveling of your foundation, starting over. You know, basically, this is the universe because you didn't look through the signs, you didn't take heed of the signs, you didn't take the direction that the universe wanted you to go. So they kind of sucker punched you and brought on the Tower, which gave you no choice but to move on. And that is in your hopes and fears. I think that you're fearing that, okay? So in your outcome, you do have the Knight of Swords. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, female, male, it bringing in an offer of communication, very quick communication, okay? So then take that into consideration. This is your outcome. So we're going to clarify these cards, okay? Get the message that is coming out for you, okay? So I have the Hanson Roberts tarot cards that I use for my clarification. So let's clarify what this Magician means for you in July, Leo, okay? So what message does this Magician bring for you, okay? So what is the clarification on the Magician card for my Leo friends in July? What is the clarification on the Magician? What are we manifesting? Ooh, there we go. All right, so it looks like here that in the month of July, you will either have, the Magician can be an Aries, it could be a Virgo, or it can be a Gemini. Those are the signs that it represents for the Magician, but it could mean that you have all the tools in your favor in July to manifest what it is that you desire, okay? Judgment has been ruled in your favor. You have been called to a higher power for a higher calling. It could be a reconciliation that you're trying to manifest with another person. You know, again, this is the card for Aries, Gemini, and Virgo. But the Judgment card could mean that you are being reconciled, or you're being called to a higher deed, okay, or a higher purpose, okay. So this could be in love, or it could be in career. This is a general reading. The obstacle is that you are, with the Five of Cups, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. It is someone that is stuck in the past, crying over spilt milk. She has 3 cards up above here, some spilt, okay? But she's not looking at the present or the future because she's so focused on her past hurts, past love, or past emotional unfulfillment, okay? So this is the card of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a person that you are reflecting or manifesting a reconciliation with. It could be something that, like a career-wise, you had something happen in the past that was emotionally scarring for you or hurtful, and so you're unable to get past that, okay? You're too busy looking at the past events that you're not taking into consideration what attributes and what positivity you still have left to go. So that is an obstacle, okay? So let's clarify that obstacle, okay, for Leo. Leo, what is the Five of Cups about for July? What is the message that the Five of Cups is bringing for you about your manifestation powers, about judgment? Okay, so we had a card here that flipped. Moving on. Okay, so this Five of Cups obstacle is in reference to crossing the Magician and the higher calling. You have all the powers of manifestation to make what you want come true. You are being divinely guided, called for a higher purpose. It could be a reconciliation, but being stuck in the past when you need to move on. This is a person moving on. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you have going on here in this mess. That's keeping you, you know, locked down. It could be that what the message is. Don't be stuck in the past. Not paying heed to the present because you're so overwhelmed with what past hurts have happened. Be this person here with the Six of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card because of the swords. But this is a person that is moving on. They realize that their past is their past, and in order to manifest what they need in the future, their higher purpose and their higher calling for better times, better things, they need to get in this boat. They need to either change their mindset, because swords are about communication and the mind, or it could be, hey, I need to move, I need to travel, I need to get out of this place of doom and gloom and go to some better horizons where I can manifest what I want to reach that higher goal, okay? So in your recent past, it looks like We have the Seven of Wands, standing your ground, being defensive, you know, holding your own against a controversy, obstacle, you know, someone coming at you, someone wanting you to change or to be something different, or someone wanting you to step up. Here is a person in the reverse, the Seven of Wands, no longer being defensive, no longer thinking that there's a reason to stand your ground, letting go of things, you know, that basically are no longer defendable. Something that you just have changed, you have a change of heart on, and it's not worth it to you anymore to defend that position, okay? You do have the Star card. The Wands card here can be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, because there is a wand connection. So it could be a Leo, Sagittarius person that you have decided that you no longer want to defend, or it could be the energies of the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that you are taking on of action to no longer defend that person or position, okay? And in the recent past, you do have either an Aquarius person. It could be a connection with an Aquarius that you're letting go, a love connection. It could be a career connection, Aquarius person that has made you feel that you cannot no longer defend that position of, you know, career, your title, you know, staying at that employment anymore where you need to move on. Or, like I said, it could be an Aquarius, okay, an Aquarius person that you are no longer wanting to defend. So take that how it resonates, okay? So let's clarify that card for the past, recent past. What is it my Leos are leaving behind and no longer wanting to defend? Is it an Aquarius person that they are no longer wanting to stand by and defend? Or is it just the, okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, okay? So something about an Aquarius person, something has come to light. The Ace of Swords is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card, but the meaning of the Ace of Swords is getting clarity on something, getting insight in something. Something has come and brought your attention to where before you were being able to defend either the Aquarius person or having hope and faith. You had hope and faith, but in the reverse position, true light and insight, something has been brought to your attention, truth has been shown to you, your eyes are open now that you no longer want to defend the person, the Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, whoever the person may be, or the situation, okay? So true insight has come your way. So in the crowning position, which is the near future, what is coming to soon, is either a Gemini person or the Gemini lover's meaning of the card, which is basically a major decision and a love decision, or it could be a true soulmate, a soulmate person coming into your life here soon. It could be a Gemini, or it could just be someone carrying the energies of soulmate connection, okay? So we're going to clarify the Lover's card to see if it's a person or if it's a major decision maybe that you have to make. I'm getting the Justice card, okay? So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card, okay? It could be that this soulmate connection is with a Libra or Gemini, Aquarius, okay? But this is, the Justice card is Libra. So it signifies a Libra. So basically, are you making a major decision, or has a major decision been made, whether it's career or love, which involved court, legal matter, something that you had to make a major decision on, but ended up in your favor, okay? So basically, again, this is a Gemini, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but because of the sword, but this is indicative of a Libra, okay? So basically, something has made a major, or you have made a major decision. Maybe it was letting go of something that you have true insight and clarity on now that ruled in your favor. It was a major decision that either you had to make in a love relationship or career, but basically ended up in your favor, balancing out the scales now so that you are able to move on, okay? So take that if it resonates. In the distant past, we have had celebration, engagement, marriage, commitment, some kind of a ceremony in the distant past that has major annotations and memories, so that you need to carry this memory with you into the future and remember this memory, because it's going to help serve you in the future somehow, okay? This is a card of Four of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be a commitment, a marriage, your wedding, an engagement party, something that happened that it was celebratory from you, with you and your family. Let's find out what that message is and why it's important to remember that going forward, okay? What does the Leo need to remember about this past celebration? What is the Leo need to remember about this celebration moment? Oh, goodness, we have cards flying everywhere, okay? So this one here is the Four of Pentacles. Letting go, not clinging to something in the past anymore. So we have a celebration that you had that was beautiful. It was celebratory. It was something that was memorable, that you need to remember that clinging to this Four of Pentacles being upright, okay? This is the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn card. So basically, the Four of Pentacles is someone that is clinging to everything lest they lose it. It could be money, a love, a relationship, something that they're clinging to because they're afraid of the loss, okay, or suffering a loss, okay? But you have the Four of Pentacles. So something in the past you had to let go of, maybe you know, a divorce situation or a love relationship or even a career, something that you celebrated. It could be a career celebration too. It's however it resonates with you, but you have let go. You're no longer clinging to that situation. So you have learned that letting go is sometimes necessary to be able to move on, okay? So we have that in your distant past. That's the memory that you need to carry forward for a message that is coming into the future, okay? So in the future, you have the Ace of Coins. That is again, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy or person that's coming in to offer you abundance, stability, and prosperity in the future. So let's find out what that card means for you, Leo, in July. In July, what does the Ace of Pentacles mean for July for Leo? What is the Ace of Pentacles? And remember, this time is fluid, so when you do readings, it could be something that you're watching now, or it could be something that you're watching later, but time is fluid, so it has the potential to play out soon or you know, thereafter. So it is fluid. So I have the Five of Cups, okay? So what that means to me is that you had to let go of something in the distant past that was something celebratory, something exciting. It could be career, it could be love. You had to learn to let go, okay? You had to learn to let go so that you can have new beginnings, new abundance. Something, in order for something new to start, for new abundance and prosperity to start, you have to have let go of something so something new can begin. Something that you had to let go of, though, left you feeling isolated, left out in the cold, lonely, could be broke, you know, no money. But basically, you're so busy looking at the Five of Cups. And so this is not the Five of Pentacles, I'm sorry. This is the Five of Cups. So basically being stuck in the past, having positive attributes to look forward to. You still have two cups full of Kool-Aid here that you could be manifesting into wine. But instead, you're worrying about the 3 cups here that you have spilt, like, you know, crying. So remember the lesson. Letting something go so something new can begin. Don't be stuck in the past, looking at the past things, because if you don't look forward to the present and the future offer and gifts, you're not going to be abundant and prosperity. You can't move on, okay? So let that new beginning of prosperity and abundance come in, okay? Or it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio card. Could be that, or it could be the energies, okay? So in your present moments in July, Leo, you have the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo card, the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles. It is the slowest knight in the deck, but he does manage to finish the finish line. He's the only one that finishes the crossing line. So sometimes it's good to think about if it, you know, who cares if it's slow or if I have to have patience. Maybe that has to do with the Temperance card above here or below, right here. So basically, who cares how long it takes as long as I get there? So have patience, take time to heal, balance yourself, okay? Now this could be a Sagittarius coming into your picture here in the present July, you know, in your energies. It could be an offer of abundance with the Sagittarius person, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person, Sagittarius person, or it could just be the energies and what the card implies. So let's clarify to see if that is a person, energy, or what that situation entails, okay? So let's see, what is the Temperance card? Okay, so here we have a message already. The message for that is, okay, a love offer is a person. Okay, so one of these is a person that's coming in to offer you emotional fulfillment. It could be somebody offering you a job, career, or it could be somebody that is offering you love, okay? This person here is indicative because he's a cup. He is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or he is a person that is carrying the energies of a love, of a person who's romantic, who wants to offer you a new beginning of love, okay? So again, it might be slow in coming in. You might have to have patience and heal and balance yourself, but you do have a love, someone, either Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. Someone is coming in to offer you, in your present energy, in July, some love or emotional fulfillment. Again, it can be a career or a job offer, okay? Depends on how it resonates with you, okay? So I do have the next card is your outside external energies, what's coming at you, unbeknownst to you, to either help you or hinder you, but it is an energy. We have the Page of Coins. In the upright position, we have the Page of Coins. It is usually a younger person, someone, a bearer of messages, young, youthful, learning. It is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn card, of course, because it does have the pentacles. But if this person was upright, it would be someone that's bringing you, in your present energies with the King of Cups, a offer of abundance, stability, and prosperity. But because this person, and it's not upside down, if upside down, it means you wouldn't be getting any messages at all. But since this came in sideways, I feel like that this message means that you do have some delayed messages, okay? So while you're dealing with this slow night moving in, having to have patience in healing, it could be why this message here is delayed, okay? So keep that in mind for your external. Let's clarify that, okay? Why do we have the Page of Coins in July for Leo? Coming in sideways, why is it delayed? What's the message there? All right, so we had clarification. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so while you're taking the time to heal, to basically, take the time and patience to get balanced, take that healing time, it looks like you are listening to your High Priestess, which is, the High Priestess is a person that is listening to their inner voice, their inner intuition. A lot of people don't take the time to, you have warning signals. Everybody has them, but some people refuse to listen to them. It's that little niggling thing that's inside your mind or your heart that tells you that something isn't right, or something bears warnings, or listen to that, because that could be why you're having a delay. And that's why the Knight of Pentacles is coming up in a slow prosperity and abundance coming your way. Taking the time to heal for this love offer to come in, okay? So in the hopes and fears, you're fearing that you're going to have a leveling of your foundation, or that is you're fearing the worst, okay? So what the Tower card is that sometimes in life we see signs, we know that there's something wrong, but we're not willing to take steps to correct it. This is the universe's way of leveling the foundation and sucker punching you so that you have no recourse but to move on, okay? You're leveled out. It could be money, career, love, something that's going to happen that just levels you completely out. You have to build a new foundation, and so that is what your fear is. You don't want to have to start over, but that might be something that happens, but you have that fear, so, in your hopes and fears. So what is the fear of the Tower? It could be a Scorpio person. The Tower card can be indicative of a Scorpio person, but what is the message for Leo? There we go. All right. So it's working with other people, okay? So you have a fear of your leveling of your foundation, something happening that's going to be, total catastrophe, but you also have hope that with working with other people, this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn card. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that works with you. It could be a Scorpio that's in the picture. But for whatever reason, you are fearing the Tower and the leveling, but you are hoping that you can work with other people. This is you. These are the other people, the two people that are working in units, so that you can overcome or avoid the situation, okay? So that's a message. All right, so then I have the Knight of Swords, which is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card. It is usually about something coming in. Either you are going to get or receive quick communication coming in, or you will be giving some quick, blunt communication going out. So let's see and clarify what that Knight of Swords means for your outcome, okay? So in the outcome for my Leos in July, oops, we have a flyer. We have the Chariot. Could be a Cancer, okay? So in the outcome position, you have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or somebody with the energies bringing blunt, quick communications, because the Chariot card, if he's a Cancer person, or the energies of a Chariot, is somebody coming in like Napoleon and conquering, successful in battle, take charge, kind of, let's get her done. So basically, you do have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or the energies of blunt communication, quick communication coming in. Could be from a Cancer, could be from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but that action is going to take place in your outcome. Maybe that's the persons that you will be working with here to overcome this Tower moment, okay? Maybe this is the person that will come in and change everything so that this delay in listening to your intuition can take place, okay? So that you can avoid that Tower moment, okay? But for whatever reason, you will have communication. It looks like you will have help, either Cancer or someone, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you will have some quick communication and coming in, and hopefully it's for the good, okay? So take that how it resonates. So let's get some advice. I'm going to get a couple of advice cards for my Leos in July, okay? Let's do that. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to use is my Angel Oracle cards. I'm going to ask my angel, and again, I've saved these cards, shuffled them beforehand, but just for your benefit, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle them again. What is in store? Angel Answers. This is a Doreen Virtue cards. What is the angel message for my Leos coming in July? What does the Leo need to know? All right, so your message is look for a sign. Remember we were talking about looking at signs to avoid the Tower. Sometimes we see signs that we know that we need to take action. We know that we need to take those steps to take a different direction, make things happen, but we don't do it, and then the universe steps in and sucker punches you so that you have to do it. Look for a sign, okay? Listen to your inner intuition. Take the time to balance yourself, heal, okay? And definitely pay attention to your inner voice. Look for that sign. Pay attention to it, Leo, because it could be what gives you the avoidance of the Tower moment and the love lane. It can make the difference between a make and break, okay? So thank you so much. I'm going to give you one more card, which is called from the Earthly Souls and Spirits Oracle. It's a Terry Foss and Sarah Foss Robinson collection. It looks like a moon card, but it is basically a card of inspiration and spiritual message. So, oops. There we go, I guess. And I've already shuffled these cards again. So this message here is to create, okay? Take the time to create. You create and manifest what it is that you desire, okay? So this goes hand in hand with your main message for July, Leo. You have the tools to manifest what it is you desire. The universe and the calling of higher power is with you and is with you, okay? So take heed, listen to your inner voice, because you have the power to create whatever it is you desire for happiness, okay? Don't let anybody take your powers of manifestation away. Just believe in yourself and know that you can create whatever possibility, love, career, whatever it is that you put your mind to, okay? Well, thank you so much for joining me here today, Leo. Hopefully your July reading comes to play and you're able to manifest what it is you desire. If you, again, want a personal reading, please, the box below, there is my personal email. You can reach out to me for a personal reading that better suits your personal situation. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much. I'll see you next month, Leo. Bye.